What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is AkeemHaynes. I'm a two-time Olympian, Olympic bronze medalist, author, motivational speaker, and sports commentator. On my channel, we talk boxing, MMA, track and field, and of course, motivation and encouraging content. If this is something that you enjoy, then I hope that you subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into the video. Alberto Puello versus Batyr Akhmedov. What did we think of this fight? I want to ask you, how did you see it going? Right, because this was a battle of two things. Either you were looking at the aggression or you're looking at the counter punching and the placement of Alberto Puello. I thought it was a very good fight. I thought it was a very competitive fight. I thought both men showed up, stuck to their game plan, and I thought both men did a very good job at executing those game plan. It was just up to us to what we'd like to see more. It was up to the judges of what they wanted to see more. Were they favoring the aggression? Were they favoring the timing and the counter punching? It was up to them on their preference of fighting. What did they like more? I thought that's what it came down to. There was a scorecard where it was 117, 111. I thought that was very wide. I didn't have it like that. I thought 115, 113, 115, 114, somewhere there. I thought that was a lot more recognizable on the scorecards, but 117, 111, that's a pretty wide scorecard in my opinion. I thought this was a very close fight, and some of those rounds could have went either or. It was just dependent on what you like to see more as a boxing fan, as a judge. What did you prefer more? Did you like the aggression? If you like the aggression, then you had Akhmedov up, right? Akhmedov was in his grill 24/7. He wasn't going nowhere. He was walking forward. He was making sure that you knew that he was going to be there and he was going to let his hands go, whether it was a jab, a power shot, whether it was a nudge, whatever the case may be. You were going to know that he was there and that he was coming and he wasn't going anywhere. So if you like the aggression style, then you probably had Akhmedov winning the fight. Now, if you like some of the action that Puello was doing, right? I'm talking about now all of Akhmedov's shots didn't hit or land cleanly, but you could see the uppercut combination that Puello was doing, the straight hand, how he was moving and ducking his head and weaving in and slipping out. Now he was landing counter shots that disrupted some of that movement, but it wasn't enough to back him off completely, but it was enough to disrupt him. And Puello was countering very well in this fight. He was using his length, he was using his reach, but most importantly, the movement really helped him in this fight. The fact how his lateral movements was consistent and fluid, and he wasn't staying in one spot despite the pressure that Akhmedov was putting against him. If he would have stayed in that pocket, those body shots, those head shots, those rib shots, those arm shots eventually would have wore him down. And there were times when it did look like Puello was slowing down and his output wasn't as high as it was the rounds before. He kept moving, kept trusting, kept believing, kept sticking to his game plan. Right. And so from both men, I thought it was a very good execution. It was a very competitive fight. But 117, 111, I think that's a little bit madness, in my opinion. Maybe you saw that, but I didn't see that. But I thought it was a very good fight. I don't think people gave Puello the respect that he should have gotten going into this fight. He's a very good fighter. He may not have had the resume that Batyr Akhmedov had. He's 20-0 for a reason. Right. And I saw some people were talking about Puello, and I'm like, man, that's not a fair assessment to say. Anyone can win a fight on any given moment. You have to rise to the occasion at the appointed time. And I thought Puello did enough to win this fight. What were your thoughts on this fight? Who did you have winning? How did you see it going? Were you surprised? Were you shocked? Let me know in the comments section below. Who would you like to see Alberto Puello in the ring with next? What do you think happens to Batyr Akhmedov? Right, he's been in 2 championship fights now when he's came out the short end of the stick, but he's still got a lot of years left. He's still going to be a tough night for anyone in that division. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you would like to support the channel, there's a couple ways that you can do so. You can like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you would like to support by way of donation, you can find options in the description below. Also, my Cash App handle will be on screen as well. Any amount goes towards the growth of this channel and will be greatly, greatly appreciated. So with all that being said, if you've been watching the video this long, then do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, and we'll definitely see you next time.